Hello there, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to check out some Toy Story alien figures, mostly some I acquired over the years, and I'm actually packing a bunch of it away, so I wanted to do some quick videos showing you some stuff that I purchased in the past and it is in the collection. And I just thought you might enjoy seeing some of the stuff if you haven't watched my older videos. I know a lot of people don't go back and watch old videos. They usually watch the most recent stuff. So I like to bring it back and share with you. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so here is the alien. And this is from Beast Kingdom's Toy Story Alien Saucer Ship. It's kind of like... you'll see in a minute. It looks like a coin-operated machine back in the day. That was our entertainment as kids. You could ride like a rocket ship or, you know, a horse or whatever and put money in the machine and it would go up and down. So this is the alien from it. He's very heavy. I'm not sure the exact weight, but he's solid all the way through and he sits in the spaceship. I love the... attention to detail, and they're so nicely done. I mean, there's like really no errors whatsoever. And Beast Kingdom makes some great stuff. I haven't bought as much of the newer stuff. I don't know. They haven't really crazily appealed to me, and I'm like, I gotta have it. So I haven't bought many. Although I do have a larger Toy Story alien that I'd ordered probably a year ago now. Look, even the bottom of his feet have felt on them, so they're very high quality. But yeah, you would knock someone out if you if you hit them with this. But I just wanted to show you a close-up. I love the little pizza logo on here, and I'm hoping they get represented in Toy Story 5. That would be a bummer if they're not in there at all. If they were smart, they would definitely make sure, because the aliens are very popular. So it's funny because you really don't see them a lot. But yeah, so that's it for the figure. And now I will show you the spaceship that he sits in. Alrighty. So because the ship was so big, I had to zoom out the camera pretty far to show you all this. And here is the ship that he sits in. As you can see, he fits right in here, and he has a bunch of really cool buttons and controls on the control panel, which I'll show you a little closer in a second. But you can pretty much move him around however you want. You can put his hand near this controller and such, or on this one. So let's take a look on the inside here. As you can see, he has a lot of different controls, a couple keyboards there, and I'm not sure what that would control, maybe the power, and his joystick. And then on the ship itself, kind of cute, it has mushrooms. I'm assuming maybe those represent pepperonis, and I'm not sure what those are. But here is the side view of it. That's where you put your coin in, and I guess push the button to start. And these were limited edition. This is number 1041. And I had waited quite a long time before I bought this. But after I saw it in person and realized how big it was, I decided to get it. And it's very heavy. There's the bottom, it's felt. And there's the part that would go up and down. It doesn't, it's just stationary. And on the other side, pretty much the same. And has little rivets, and like I said, it is heavy, but I think super cute, and definitely a great addition to any Toy Story collection. I'll actually tell you how much this weighs if you give me 1 second. I have a scale over here while you stare at that. He actually weighs 1.5 pounds, which doesn't seem like a real lot, but it definitely has weight to it. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, I think it's super cute. It's probably one of my favorite big figs. There really aren't a ton of big figs for Toy Story. at least the aliens. I do have some ones that are about 12-inch, and then I have a giant alien ship, or sorry, a figure, which I'll share with you. I haven't shown that in a while. You used to be able to see it behind me, but I changed my seating. So let's move on to the next stuff. Already on to the next one. Here is a Hot Toys Cost Baby Toy Story Alien XL. As you can see, it is very big compared to the normal ones, which are about yay big. These were extremely hard for me to get. I actually had to order them from Australia. I couldn't get them any other way at a good price. So they were on eBay at one point. And I also have the metallic version, which I already packed away. But it's basically the same as this, but it's metallic. But it's super cute. His arms do move up and down. And his wrist turn. And you can turn his head back and forth also. Ugh. Kind of hard to do with one hand. And he even has the cute little squeaker on the bottom. And this came out in 2021. And you can probably still find him on eBay if you look. So look for Hot Toys Cost Baby XL. They also make a Lotso one this big, a Stitch one, and a bunch of other characters. I think there might be even a Donald Duck. But they have a bunch of them. They're coming out with more. I just saw there's 3 or 4 different Stitch versions. Actually, I think there's more than that now. They just came out with a blue felt version. There was also a purple version. Yeah, these are super cute. I love the size. They were up on top of my shelf with the rest of my Toy Story aliens. So let's go on to the next one. Alrighty, so as you can probably guess, this one creeps me out. His eyes are very strange. I don't know what throws it off so much. I think they maybe just need the little dots for pupils. I mean, you know, the side dot for a reflection would actually help this. Otherwise, his eyes look like they're bulging out of his head. I guess they kind of are. But this one always kind of freaked me out. This one is actually a bank. As you can see, there's a giant spot at the top for paper bills and coins. And it actually has the little coin thing at the bottom. And you can still find these a lot online. I think also this probably would have looked better if it was painted black. It just looks weird green. Most of them are painted black there. But this one, just his arms, no wrist movement. His arms move up and down. And he has the screen printed logo on here of Pizza Planet. And there's the back of him. But he's pretty close to the same size. I do have a new one that's going to be arriving any day now that I ordered a year ago. They have such bizarre pre-sales. It sometimes could be up to 2 years on Beast Kingdom or some of the other companies. But the one I ordered was literally sometime early last year, and it's just now coming out. And I will have that within the next few days, and then I'll share that with you. If it arrives before I put this video out, I'll add it to this video. Otherwise, I will show you another one, so you'll have to stay tuned. But yeah, this one just kind of creeps me out, but he's still cool. And he was a lot cheaper than the other one. So he's got a lot of dust on him. I'm not sure if I still have the box for this. I'm starting to put them all in boxes because this room needs to be redone. So yeah, that's it for that one. Let's move on to the next. Alrighty, this Toy Story alien, it's a little odd shaped, mostly because his body is plush. His head and hands are made out of plastic, and his antenna be very thick. Compared to normal ones, it tapers off kind of oddly. I do like his little dimples. And this one talks. I have a bunch of these. I don't remember exactly how many, but I know I have a bunch. And you can squeeze him and he talks. And actually, I think it's this one. Hold on one second. I wanted to make sure it was the right one. Actually, no, it's not. I was going to say, I'll show you the next one in a second. But this one, I'm trying to think if it was a Walmart thing or if I actually got it on Shop Disney. I can't remember. It's been a while, but you can still find these online. Just look for a plush Toy Story alien, and he opens up. You can change his batteries in the back there, and he's super cute. He's intended more for kids to play with, unlike most of the other ones I have, which are not toys. But this one can be kind of used as a plush for kids. And he says, oh, and his antenna lights up. And you can see my child nicely drew on it back in the day. That's why luckily I have more than one. And on to this next one. This one, which I took the batteries out because I don't like leaving them in. And he got a little dirty, but it does talk. It has sensors on it, and it actually syncs up with the Woody and Buzz Lightyear one, I believe. And you can move these arms up and down. And like I said, that has a sensor here that transmits to the other ones. And I don't... Oh, I did leave them in. But I think it has a sensor on it, if I remember correctly. I don't know which mode it's in.
The mystic portal awaits.
Is that all it's going to... All right, so anyways, I'm not sure if it's why Disney no longer has these available. They're not available online anymore, but you can get the other toys that sync with these, I believe. But back when there used to be Disney stores in towns, you could actually go in, and if you pulled all the tabs out and pushed this, all the other ones would do the exact same sound. So you could have like 20 of these talking at the same time or making the same sounds. It was pretty wild. And it does light up at the top. This is one of my more favorite ones that actually talk. And like I said, it's synced to other ones. I don't think I've even tried it. I have to see if I can find... I have numerous Buzz Lightyears, so I'm not sure which one is which. But I'll have to look into it. But this one is super cute. But like I said, I don't think you can get these on Shop Disney anymore. The crazy thing is I have, I think, 16 of these because I was able to get them on sale all the way down to $5 each. So I'm like, why not? And so I bought a ton of them. And yeah, super cute. And love them very much. And yeah, let's see what else we got. Alrighty, if you have kids, I'm sure, or just in general, I'm sure you've heard of Build-A-Bear. This is Build-A-Bear's Toy Story Alien, which was on sale at one point for $14. So I got this one, and I'm not sure if he still talks. The battery could have died. It's been a long time since I bought this, and he doesn't seem to be... That's the thing with these. You buy them and eventually the battery dies. And I don't think you can get into these. They sew them closed. There's no opening on the back. I mean, you can kind of see where they sewed it shut. So I guess if you really wanted, you could get back into it, maybe change the battery. But squeezing it, it's not doing anything. But it used to. It used to make the standard Toy Story Aliens, and they have this thing where you're supposed to squeeze his hand. But as you can see, it doesn't work. But yeah, this was a Build-A-Bear. And I got this several years ago. I even left the tag on. As you can see, Build-A-Bear Workshop, Toy Story. They have a new Stitch one out. It's creepy. They have him all orange. I guess he's supposed to be a pumpkin, but it looks horrible. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work anymore. That's unfortunate. But yeah, there's that one. And he's about the... Well, I guess he's bigger than that one. But on to the next thing. So one of my kids used to be into Squishmallows. And Squishmallows came out with a bunch of Disney figures. And of course, I had to get the Squishmallow aliens, and they're super soft, very cute. I think I have 4 total, but these 2 were out. One was in my kids' room, but did not take care of them, so I took them back, or at least this one back. I know one was mine. So, but yeah, these you can still find probably pretty cheap on eBay or something. There is a bunch of Disney versions. These just happen to be Toy Story aliens. Speaking of Squishmallows, here is another one. This is one my wife and I believe we were in New York, and we went into a Walgreens, I think, and looking for something totally different, and came across these. And so we got this one and some other additional Disney Easter Squishmallows. Here is the back. He's super soft. He's bigger than the previous one, which you can see here. And super cute. I don't know if they're coming out with any next year, but I'll keep an eye out for them, that's for sure. But here's that. And then here is, I believe, Herocross. Yes, Herocross. I don't see a lot of Disney stuff on their website anymore. I don't know if they lost the license or what's going on, but they used to have a lot of these hoopty, I think they were, figures. And they have a regular version of this one, and then they have this Christmas one. So I have both. I'm not sure if I can access. Oh, there he is. Hold on. I have so much up here. Here is the other version, or the normal version. And then, like I said, they have tons of these. I have a whole set of them that are all of the Toy Story ones I purchased, and I think most of the Winnie the Pooh ones I have. And his head actually looks a little bigger on this one. But yeah, they normally come, they're called hoopies because they normally come with a hula hoop, which I'm not sure exactly what the point of that is, but yeah. So there's that. They're cute. They're pretty lightweight, but they are very thick plastic, but they're not too heavy. And let's see, I see another. Oh, I opened this recently. These are a series of banks. I also have a, let's see, I'm trying to see with all of them. I have a Buzz Lightyear one, and then I have a Woody one. They have different, I don't know where it is right now, but they are banks. I know that you can get the Buzz Lightyear and I think the Woody one on Amazon. That is where I originally bought them. And then I bought this one off of AliExpress because I couldn't find this anywhere else. As you can see on the bottom, it opens up so you can get your coins out. Obviously, I never used it, and it would never have money in it because I was always spending money on things I shouldn't be. So yeah, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the video and thumbs up to it. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see what else I got for you. I think I'm going to do a quick cabinet tour of all my other Toy Story aliens, and before I end up putting those away. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see what else I can find for you. Otherwise, I'll probably catch you in the next video. Alrighty, I don't know how I missed these because they were literally right behind me. Here are the other 2 banks. As you can see, this, actually I had it totally wrong. It wasn't a Woody one. It is Sully. This one, his arms do not move at all, and he has goo on his face. I gotta get off. I think some tape or something, but this is the Sully one, and he still has the, yeah, the label on the bottom. I think this one does too, but here is the Buzz Lightyear one. For some reason, I didn't take these labels off, which are probably all gooey and hard to get off there now. But let me me see. I'm wondering if these, because oddly I noticed this one does not have markings on the bottom, but they're made out of the exact same material, pretty much. This one, its parts are painted green. The plastic isn't green, so this is actually painted green, so it's slightly different than the other banks. But there are the 3 banks, and super cute. And on to the next thing. Here is something that you can still get at Disney. The Disney parks anyways. I don't think they sell it online. It's a bucket of Toy Story aliens. And if you have the rocket ship, which I think I have stored away, there was a rocket ship that actually was the claw game, and these are extra ones that you could add in there. It even comes with a little rocket in there. But I purchased these last time we went to, actually I think we went on a Disney cruise. We went over to the Contemporary and purchased these because I didn't have them in a bucket and with the rest of the stuff. So there they are. And like I said, you can still get these at the parks. And I thought I'd share something with you that I never got to finish because it was held to try to sand this thing. I wish I got a better 3D print, but I had a friend convert a file into the Spock hand signal, which I thought would be very cute. So I would like to be able to clean this up and smooth it out enough, but look how much that the raised ridges on here are held to clean up. So I would like to finish it at some point. It's in 3 different pieces. And then I think that would be cute to have. I just need to finish it up. I have a giant version of this, but unfortunately I accidentally broke the antenna off, and now I've got to find a way to get it back on. I need someone to reprint a 3D one for me. So I got to find someone. I lost my contact on Facebook when my Facebook was hacked into, and I no longer can get in. So I lost all my contacts for all the people who helped me out and friends. So I've been trying to find them because I do need to get that reprinted and reattached and try to finish the big one. But I'll try to share that in a future video. Alrighty, so I thought I'd save the biggest one for last. So here we go. Oh, this is the big boy. This one I had to have shipped in from China, and he is awesome. He is from Herocross, and like I said, this is the biggest Toy Story alien I have. His wrists turn, his arms can be moved up and down, and his head does rotate back and forth. He has a printed on pizza logo, and he's very solid. There's nothing written on the bottom other than just Disney Pixar Herocross, and this one is super awesome. It is pricey. Actually, the price isn't horribly bad. However, the shipping to get this into the US, I think now is over $200 and some, which is crazy. It is heavy, and I guess that's why. Also, it's in a big box. I did not pay that. I bought this before COVID happened, and I definitely did not pay that much. And he is super cute. I love this one so much. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the box for this anymore, so I got to find a nice place to put him. I would like to put him in a nice display case at some point, and also behind me, if you're always wondering what's in that plastic bag, that is a big Lotso, and that one is really, really awesome. And this would be my second favorite out of the biggest figures I have. So yeah, that'll wrap this video up. I just wanted to share with some of the stuff I have while I was putting it away. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do thumbs it up and share with your Disney friends. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'd like to wish you all a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.